안녕하세요 여러분. 얼마 전에 제가 미국에서 공조 냉동 기계기사 HVAC-R 과정에 도전하는 영상을 올렸잖아요. 그런데 그 영상을 제가 올리자마자 현직에 계시는 많은 동종업계 선배님들께서 저한테 댓글이나 이메일로 진심 어린 조언과 함께 응원 메시지를 엄청나게 많이 보내주셨는데, 우선 저한테 조언해주신 분들 진짜 너무너무 감사합니다. 도움이 진짜 많이 됐어요. 그런데 사실 저 말고도 레이도 열심히 꿈을 향해서 공부하는 게 있거든요. 제가 한번 보여드릴게요. Can I come in?
I guess.
뚜루뚜루뚜.
No, it's bad luck. You know this.
네, 진짜 열심히 공부하고 있어요. 이 고장난 데스크 위에서.
It's because it is in such a small place. If I want to escape your farting, I have to come in here all by myself and use this broken table. But it's okay.
할 수 있다, 레이.
I'm still nervous. If I don't succeed, I don't want anyone to know.
It's okay. 레이 할 수 있어요. 다들 기도해 주세요.
You've interrupted my 1-hour session. I still have 35 minutes left, so shoo.
오케이, I'll go.
Bye.
아시다시피 레이는 어린 나이에 아버지를 잃고 장모님이랑 둘이 거의 평생을 궁핍하게 살았잖아요. 그래서 레이는 가난한 가전 환경 속에서 사춘기 시절을 보내는 게 얼마나 서러운지 그 누구보다도 더 잘 알고 있기 때문에 저희 미래의 저희 아들, 딸들한테는 가난을 대물림하고 싶지 않다고 지금 공부를 진짜 열심히 하고 있는 중이에요. 되게 기특하죠. 열심히 사는 사람한테 복이 온다고 레이가 들으며 아주 깜짝 놀랄 만한 좋은 소식이 하나 들어왔어요. 미국에서 구하기 힘든 한국 제품을 미국으로 단 하루 만에 배송해주는 울타리몰에서 한국 음식 킬러인 레이한테 한국식 몸보신 선물 세트를 보내주신다고 하더라고요. 특히 여기 완도산 전복도 팔던데 전복은 미네소타에서 없어서 못 먹는 귀한 식재료니까 공부를 밤낮으로 아주 열심히 하고 있는 레이한테 몸보신하라고 맛있는 전복죽을 한번 끓여주도록 하겠습니다.
Oh my god. That is way bigger than I expected.
와, 진짜 크다.
Oh my gosh. So this shipped yesterday around noon and it got here a little after that. So
Yeah.
around 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Ready?
Ready. Wow.
와, 진짜 많이 들어있다. 와, 레이가 좋아하는
I'm so happy. You know why?
Why?
Because I love a simple breakfast with this. Oh my god.
lifetime supply of 김밥.
Oh my god.
레이 김 킬러거든요. 이게 TV 보면서 김 먹어요, 간식으로.
I'll just fan it out like this. Wow. Okay.
매즙?
Wait, this packaging is so cute. I don't even want to open it. Whoever designed this, you did an excellent job. I haven't had this literally since Korea.
매즙 이런 거 여기서 구하기 굉장히 힘들단 말이에요. 오, 고급스러운 거 봐. Look at this.
Ooh, this one's so good. Try.
와,
Oh. Ooh, that's so good. Oh no.
Oh.
Just kidding. You can't have it. That's so good.
레이 공부할 때 하나씩 까주면 될 것 같아요.
I'm not just saying that. That one's all mine, and you're not having any of it. I'm so sorry.
저는 많이 먹어봤으니까 다 아는 맛이니까 레이한테 다 양보하도록 하겠습니다. Look at this fancy 약과.
With coffee in the morning. No. 찹쌀, 약과.
레이 약과 진짜 좋아하거든요. 진짜 한국에 있을 때 약과 거의 매일 먹었어요. 아재 간식 되게 좋아해요. You cannot believe this.
Why?
But think that we don't have it anymore in our fridge.
Meshul set? What do you mean a meshul set? You know, if I still worked in Korea, I don't need the spam set. I need the meshul set. Oh my gosh.
레이 진짜 매실 진짜 좋아해서 한국에 있을 때 매실철이면은 레이랑 같이 매실 하나하나 다듬어서 매실청 만들었거든요.
Hello, world. Hello, you guys missed 고양이. Hello, 고양이.
귀여워.
Okay, goodbye.
그리고 이 안에는 고양이가 좋아하는 거 들어있어요.
What does that mean?
Hi, 고양이, you're here. You're gonna
고양이,
supervise.
고양이, you wanna see this?
고양이's so cute.
이게 오늘의 하이라이트예요.
I love that you can get fresh stuff.
In Korea, we really like the fact that you can order food from in Korea in one day.
Yeah,
Now we can do it here in the US as
even
well.
in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Apparently, they also ship to even Alaska and Hawaii. So you guys in remote parts of the U.S., you get so take
Yeah.
advantage of this.
Wow.
Wow.
와, 김치.
This is exactly what you wanted.
이거 갓김치 웨이가 한국에서 로드트립 할 때 전라도 가서 먹고 사랑에 빠진 갓김치거든요. 이거 여기서 구하기 힘든 건데. Hey, here.
Wow, it's so ice cold. Thank you for the demonstration. Your goyangi is so curious about what's in there.
고양이도 핥아 먹고 있어요.
Are you licking our kimchi? What's wrong with you?
얘도 반은 한국인이거든요. 고양이 그리운가 봐요.
There's so much in there.
떡, 떡, 떡.
I even get to try Korean foods that I didn't have in Korea.
떡. Another 떡. 이건 송편이에요, 송편. 추석이라서 그런지 송편 보내주셨나 봐요.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited.
와, 이것도 웨이가 엄청 좋아하는 건데.
Wait,
You had this, and we had it in 울릉도 too, I think.
did we have it in Ulundok?
Yeah, yeah.
We went everywhere in Korea. It's still frozen. That's how fresh it is. I can't even drink it right now because it's still frozen.
이거 그냥 식혜도 아니고 단호박 식혜예요.
Wow.
So
All
it's
over
like
the place.
it reminds me of our time in Korea.
Like our
완도,
relationship.
춘천.
Oh my gosh, goyangi, that's illegal.
Oh,
Illegal activity.
case of my hometown.
Oh, you miss Korea, don't you, little honey?
오,
Wait.
꼬막 비빔. We had this in the East Coast, 강원도 area.
See? Another relationship memory. You see, you guys have to know something about me, and that's that I wasn't born in Minnesota, but I lived in Minnesota most of my life. There's no sea here, which means I'm a little bit wary of trying seafood. But
Speaking of seafood, look at the size.
abalone.
명품 전복.
They look so fancy. This is another seafood item that I've always been a little bit afraid of.
얘가 한국에 살 때도 이거 이상하게 생겼다고 잘 안 먹고 전복죽만 먹었어요. 그거는 모양 이상하지 않으니까. 근데 한국에서도 먹어본 적 없는 퀄리티의 전복을 받았어요. 너무 엄청 크다. Look at this size.
Wow.
고양이도 지금 저희가 받은 음식 보고 지금 행복한가 봐요. 고양이야,
고양이?
전복 줄까? Another 전복. What is this? Oh, already cooked and prepared.
Oh!
Because 전복 is really hard to prepare.
Wow, there's so many! Oh my gosh, this is so many meals for us. Oh,
Another 전복죽?
you don't even have to make me jumbo too. They just. Oh, this one looks really good.
Yeah.
Look at that. The color. The flavor is gonna be delicious.
그리고 가리비 조갯살.
Oh, it's from Yosu? I remember when we went to Yosu, we didn't get to eat seafood that day. Oh, I can eat seafood this time. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how excited I am. And it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for watching us, subscribing to us, following with us. I recognize so many of your guys' names every single week, leaving comments on our channel. I just want you to know sincerely how much that means to us, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want you guys to try this too. It's not fair that it's just here for us.
맛있는 거 해줄게. Let's pack it up. 그리고 레이뿐만 아니라 이 영상을 보고 계시는 레이진 채널 구독자님들한테도 울타리몰 측에서 전품목 $15 쿠폰을 제공한다고 하니까 관심 있으신 분들은 더보기란을 확인해 주세요.
Have you ever made jumbo before? You have to know that I'm a Midwestern gal. I haven't been exposed to a plethora of sea creatures. This will be a first for me, but I trust you. Actually, this reminds me of our Korean mom. I mean, my Korean mom that lives in Boston, a subscriber. You know who you are. She sent us seafood before using this service, and that was really good. So I'll trust this. It says it's from Korea.
Yeah.
100% 국내산
Yeah.
전복.
Yeah. It should be good, okay? Trust me and go study, okay? Go study.
Okay.
I'll make you delicious food.
Thank you.
드디어 완성했습니다. 전복죽이랑 전복구이. 맛있겠죠? 뚜루뚜루뚜 식사 준비 완료됐습니다.
Wow. Is this all for me?
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Yay! Break time.
그리고 전복구이도.
Oh. Wow. This looks so professional.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells so buttery. How did you make it?
I just grilled it with butter and salt and pepper. That's it.
Oh,
And,
easy
and
peasy.
garlic.
And garlic.
Yeah.
I love garlic. Which one should I try first? My first 전복 experience.
전복 버터구이.
Okay. I'm a little intimidated.
레이가 전복 처음 먹는 거라고 무섭다 그래가지고 제가 덜 무섭게 전복구이 해줬어요.
Oh my god. I think I have had this before and it was so crunchy. This is so tender. Oh my god. That's so good. Dang.
먹고 공부 열심히 해.
Okay. I'm currently reading about something that I don't even understand at all. So I definitely need this as my motivator to help me understand.
죽도 먹어.
Let me enjoy what I want to enjoy first.
Okay.
Wow. You make that for me like once a week? There's giant pieces of jjunbok in here. Smells very simple.
미역국 smell.
심플한. It's simple, but I feel so healthy when I'm eating this. Need a big piece of jjunbok. Wonder what it's like if I have the buttered jjunbok with my juk. The combo, so good. Wow. Dang, well, next time we go to Korea, gonna need a pretty big budget. Now I know. Yummy.
공부 열심히 해. 공부 열심히
No,
해.
don't leave me.
공부 열심히 해. Here you go.
Oh.
Study 간식. Here.
Michelle! 고양이 is mine. Mine, not yours.
Mine.
My favorite. Ooh. That is some fancy meshel. Aged to perfection. I don't know how it's made, but
먹으면서 해. 알겠지?
Okay, let's try this. I haven't had yakgwa in so long. Oh, yummy. Died and gone to heaven.
공부 열심히 해.
Okay, you keep telling me. I know. I'm gonna study. Just let me enjoy.
레이 오늘 저녁은 가리비 된장찌개.
Oh,
삽.
wow. Ah, oh my gosh. This is seriously fancier than a restaurant because the portion is massive and you get these huge chunks of.
가리비.
You made this from scratch?
야.
Thank you.
레이가 된장찌개 좋아해서 한 일주일에 한 번씩은 꼭 먹어줘야 되거든요.
Ooh.
시원?
Better than usual.
시원해?
시원하다. Did you do something different? The doenjang base tastes better than usual.
Oh, I used the fancy gochujang that they gave us.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the secret.
Yeah.
So I guess scallops plus that base.
Yeah.
Again, I'm nervous about seafood. I'm gonna try.
Why?
It's like buttery. Dang.
Yeah. That's
I feel like I missed out in Korea.
this is the seashell that Little Mermaid uses for bikinis. Yeah.
I feel like I really missed out in Korea. I didn't know it tasted this good.
Mhm. 공부 열심히 해.
I don't want to study anymore.
공부 열심히 해. 맛있게 먹고. 먹어가면서 해.
What? When did you bring me this time? Oh! What is this?
It's chicken.
Chicken! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yum! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay. Dessert. Thank you.
Mhm.
Now that's the stuff. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I feel like Chuseok, which is right now, is like the time where people eat a lot of tteok, right?
Mhm.
I need my shike back. Wow, sugar rush. Yum.
단 거 먹으면은 머리 회전이 빨리 된다 그러니까 공부 열심히 해. 공부 열심히 해. 엄마 공부 잘하나 나나 감시해. 안녕. 네, 간식 먹어.
Oh. Ooh, thank you, thank you. My gosh, I haven't had this in a while.
왜 이거 먹고 찹쌀 붙으라고 제가 찰진 밥에 김 줬어요.
Oh my god.
찰싹 달라붙어. 공부 열심히 해.
Try my best. Thank you.
음.